Kelsea Ballerini, the chart-topping country singer whose heartfelt ballads have made her a staple on playlists worldwide, has opened up about the profound emotional depths of her recent breakup with actor Chase Stokes. The 32-year-old artist, known for hits like Peter Pan and Miss Me More, had envisioned a lasting future with Stokes, the 33-year-old star of Netflix's Outer Banks, whom she once believed was unequivocally the one. Their relationship, which spanned nearly 3 tumultuous years, was a roller coaster of passion, reconciliation, and eventual heartbreak, culminating in a second split that has left both parties reeling. Sources close to the couple describe Ballerini as particularly devastated, having invested not just her heart but her hopes for a shared forever into the romance. She never loved someone like this before, an insider revealed, painting a picture of a love that felt all-consuming and transformative. He was the type of guy who would not take his eyes off her. They were really in love. The journey of Ballerini and Stokes began in the unlikeliest of ways. A virtual introduction on December 1, 2022, just weeks after Ballerini finalized her divorce from Australian country singer Morgan Evans. That marriage, which lasted 4 years, had been a cornerstone of her early career, but its dissolution marked a turning point, freeing her to explore new connections. Stokes, with his boyish charm and on-screen charisma, quickly became more than a rebound. He became a confidant, a partner in vulnerability. Their initial 2-year courtship was marked by stolen weekends between Ballerini's tour dates and Stokes's filming schedules, a whirlwind that fans romanticized through Instagram posts and red carpet appearances. Yet, cracks began to show, leading to a temporary separation that neither publicly confirmed at the time. Undeterred, they reconciled, reigniting the spark with renewed intensity. Kelsea hadn't found someone that was as compatible with her until Chase, the source continued. He opened up to her, and they had a relationship with more intimacy than she has ever had. This intimacy was the cornerstone of why Ballerini saw Stokes as her soulmate. In a genre often steeped in tales of lost love and redemption, Ballerini's own lyrics began to subtly weave in threads of this profound bond, songs that spoke of unwavering gaze and unspoken promises. She felt seen in ways previous partners never achieved, with Stokes's attentiveness providing a balm after the public scrutiny of her divorce. She felt he was the most committed to her out of all the guys she has ever been with, the insider noted. That's why they worked so well, and that's why she believed they would work long-term. For Ballerini, who has built her brand on authenticity, this conviction wasn't fleeting. It was a vision of wedding bells, collaborative albums, and a life intertwined across continents. Their compatibility extended beyond romance. Shared humor, mutual support for careers, and a love for quiet nights away from the spotlight made their reunion feel like destiny corrected. However, the fairy tale unraveled as quickly as it reformed. Reports indicate that the reconciliation, while passionate, couldn't sustain the pressures mounting from their high-profile lives. "So rocky and toxic" became the descriptors of their final months, with arguments escalating over trust, distance, and the relentless pace of fame. The breaking point came abruptly, with Ballerini reportedly blocking Stokes on Instagram, a digital wall that symbolized the irreparable rift. Stokes, ever the dramatic soul, took to social media to air his side, posting a cryptic message that read, "I'm blocked, I did nothing wrong. Sorry. I tried." He followed with a poignant reflection, "I'm sorry for those who believed in us. It is what it is. Onwards and upwards." The post, laced with resignation, went viral, drawing sympathy from fans who had rooted for the couple since their virtual meet-cute. It also sparked a wave of speculation, with some accusing Ballerini of ghosting and others defending her right to privacy. For Ballerini, the split is more than a tabloid headline. It's a seismic shift in her emotional landscape. Emerging from a divorce that inspired her critically acclaimed album subjects, she had dared to believe in love's second act. Stokes represented a fresh chapter, one where vulnerability wasn't met with betrayal but with reciprocity. Their time together included memorable moments, surprise visits to each other's sets, joint appearances at award shows, and even whispers of songwriting sessions that blended country's twang with Outer Banks' adventurous spirit. Yet, the toxicity that crept in, perhaps fueled by external pressures like media scrutiny or internal insecurities, eroded that foundation. Ballerini's decision to block Stokes wasn't impulsive. It was a boundary, a necessary step to reclaim her peace after investing so deeply. Sources say she poured her soul into the relationship, only to find that the intimacy she cherished had morphed into something unrecognizable. Reflecting on this loss, Ballerini has always turned to music as her outlet, and fans anticipate that this heartbreak will birth another powerhouse record. Her previous work, like the raw honesty of Half of My Hometown, has shown her knack for alchemizing pain into platinum. This split, coming on the heels of such high hopes, could yield even more profound insights, explorations of what it means to love fiercely only to let go. In the country music world, where breakups are as common as bar stools, Ballerini's story stands out for its layers. The virtual spark, the passionate reunion, the belief in the one, and the gut-wrenching farewell. Stokes, too, navigates his own aftermath, his social media plea a window into a man grappling with rejection amid his rising stardom. Their paths crossed at a pivotal moment for both, Ballerini rebuilding post-divorce, Stokes solidifying his post-teen idol status, and while they diverge now, the imprint of their love lingers,